Hope you guys are doing well. I'm thinking that I might just randomly just post different videos along my journey. So don't expect specific consistency, but I would like to stay active. So I'm just out here right in the middle of this park. Obviously I'm doing some training right now. What an amazing spot. And there's something that I want to share with you guys today. And it's the method that I recently developed in order to prime my mind for success. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, as you can see, I am quite young. However, I have had a lot of experience where I've been alone and I've had to, take on responsibility, etc. As an adult should. As a lot of you guys are aware of, especially if you live in London, it is getting difficult. And this is specifically for the young males out there, but there are women out there who also want to take my advice. Please feel free to do so. I just direct this towards young men simply because I myself am one, and I know weakness is common amongst those of my generation. So I'll get straight to the point. In the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, there's a principle that he spoke of. It's called autosuggestion. Now, what is autosuggestion? Autosuggestion is a technique that you use where you affirm positive statements or beliefs to yourself consciously, and then in the book it speaks about how it manifests into your subconscious. But I won't get into the da-di-da stuff because I know some of you guys are not into that, so that's cool. So I'll give you an example of autosuggestion. For example, I might be just angry, annoyed one day, right? Just for whatever reason. I just tell myself, you're not annoyed, like you're fine, you're in a good mood. And then the references I'll pull is probably, I'll compare it to previous experiences I've had. I'll compare to that, no, you do have it good, or your belly's full, yeah, you do have it good, so on and so forth. And then what will happen is you'll just naturally change your state. So the point I'm trying to make here is, sorry, this is my first time, so the explanation might not be very good, but I want to get it out there. The point that I'm trying to make is, when you're in a situation when you're trying to change things, right? You want to change your habit, you want to change your way of thinking. You've been doing this bad habit for a long time, or negative thinking for a long time. The way to do it is to just manually change the way that you think about things and the way that you approach things. You need to change the reasons for it. So let's say a fat person wants to get into shape. Instead of focusing on how difficult and the pain of training and the difficulty and the pain and how boring the food is and all the negatives to it, you need to force yourself to see the positives for it. For example, let's say you're a fat person, you're eating a healthy meal, you don't like the healthy meal. The normal thing to do is be like, this meal tastes like crap, I don't like it, blah blah blah, I want my old food back, blah blah blah. The way you want to switch that is change it to something along the lines of, okay, I'll accept that the food doesn't taste nice, but this is a good reference because the fact that the food doesn't taste nice means that it's healthy, and if it's healthy, that means it's making my body better. And then you could do that with training as well, with the pain that you get from training. You get rejected by a woman, you could use that principle with that, and so on and so forth. If you need to be patient with specific people, they're trying to get on your nerves, right? You can use that, oh, this person is hating on me, instead of thinking how annoying it is. No, see the positive behind it. Oh, this person is hating on me, and no offense, but this guy is an average person. I don't want to be like this person when I'm older. So the fact that they hate me is a good reference because that means I'm doing something right. If that same individual was being nice towards me because I was a loser and they were happy with me conforming, then that's a negative reference. And I know the explanation isn't very good, but I hope you have an idea of this, and I hope people out there can take it. So thank you very much for watching, and peace out, man.